Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and we're back to do another episode of hashtag Color Combo 2023, and I believe we are on week 18, 18, and today's colors are coffee, brown, and pink, and I'm going to be back in my big book today working. If you remember last week, I did the little project because I already had a big spread for the green and brown. So I did the little card with the butterflies. So this week I'm back in this book to work, and we're going to do a little French-inspired collage, and let's get started with that. For those of you that are new, the Color Combo Challenge is mainly just to work on getting rid of some of your scraps, which we all have plenty of, and also to kind of expand your use of color so that you're not stuck in the rut of using just colors that you like, and trying to explore and see what other colors are out there and what are other possibilities. So that was why I started my little book, and I did several weeks or several pages spreads before I decided to make it a challenge on my channel. So I hope you're having fun with this, and I hope you're participating. And if you are, if you will use the hashtag Color Combo 2023, I can find your post on Instagram. And if you do videos, if you will use that hashtag, I can search and I can add them to my playlist. And that way everyone that is following along can watch your videos as well to see all the lovely makes that you guys are doing. I'm really enjoying seeing everybody that is participating. And, whoops, I about put that upside down. And, seeing what you guys are coming up with. The ephemera that you use is totally up to you, or the bases that you use for your ephemera. If you want to make things for journals, that's fine. You can do tags, or you can do journal cards, envelopes, altered plain cards. You can do a painting if that's your, what you normally do. You can work in a journal, art journal, kind of like I'm doing here. You know, it doesn't really matter. The purpose is just to kind of extend your knowledge of colors and use things that you might not use out of your stash and try to make your stash more manageable. So I'm just getting my background down here now. The first piece I put down is just a digital. It is a faux kind of avocado stained piece of paper. It's just on regular copy paper. This is a scrap piece of cardstock, and I like this printing over on the edge is why I'm using this. I'm going to put that right there. So I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm actually filming this ahead because this will air while I am gone on vacation. And I want to get all my videos made if I can. I've got to work this upcoming weekend on getting ready for my house sitters that are coming in to take care of my dogs in my home while we are gone. But I am trying my best to get videos made so that you'll have videos to watch while we are gone. Sorry, I can't concentrate, or obviously I can't glue and talk at the same time. This tag is digital. It's a French ephemera digital, and the name escapes me right now of whose it is, but I will link it I'll look it up when I edit the video and link it in the description box. I'm gonna poke this hole out so it looks more like a tag. There we go. Should have done that before I started putting the glue on, but I didn't. Oh, and I'm gonna have to leave part of that up because my little picture on the other side needs to go down first. Glad I thought of that before I glued it all the way down. I've got this is also from the French ephemera digital, and it is printed on vellum. So I'm hoping this glue stick is going to glue it down. I can get it glued down without curling all up. And that'll give it just a little pink tint behind it from where I put that pink paper down. Alright, so there's our background. Now I have this little card, which is also digital. May not have got that corner very good. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to use art glitter glue for that because it's a thicker card. This is something I already had printed out, or I would have printed it on just regular paper so it wouldn't be so thick. I don't want to get it in the crease. Make sure I move it far enough over. Get that corner. Alright, and then I have this little scrap piece of paper, and I like it because it has that little splatter of pink on it. This little paint splatter, that is in the paper. That is not something I put on there. And I'm going to put it down here in the corner like it's holding that picture down, even though it's not. And I'm going to glue it all the way down. But I'm going to give the impression that it's a little corner pocket. And that's not gluing up here. not typical move. I'm going to put this little boy on here, young man on here. And then I've got some tickets to kind of go behind his head. Let's see how I want those. Kind of like that, I think. So I'm going to kind of hold those with my finger. Kind of put some glue to hold them where I want them, and then I'll kind of get them all glued down. Okay, I'm going to rotate my book a little bit so I can get around to the other side. I inked everything with ground espresso. To get some more coffee in there. And then what I did with this guy is I painted his jacket with matte medium, and then I painted it with ground espresso distress ink. So he's actually got a brown jacket now instead of the gray. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but instead of having the gray from the black and white photo, he's actually got a brown jacket. And I'm going to glue him down with our glitter glue because he is cardstock. Okay, and I need to trim the top of this, if I can get to it. Okay. And then I need to trim down the side just a tad. Alright, now I think I want to put some more of these pink, kind of pink splatters over on this side. And to do that, what do I want to use? Because I don't want it to I don't want it to run my paint or print. So let's see if we can make some pink here with some acrylic. Ooh, that's going to be way too much red, I bet. Yeah, that's way too bright. My light's about gone. Get it good and watery. I'm going to end up with way more than I need because of my blender with the red there. All right. There we go. Oh, I got some on his ear. Get off there. All right, let me get a piece of paper to put that on. All right, and set that to dry. Clean up our mess. Then I'm gonna fix his little jacket there where I put those two little specks on there. Got splatters everywhere. All right, so we're just gonna take the ground espresso, smush a little bit on our glass here. Add some water. And then hopefully we're going to paint right over this. Alright, now let's give it a dry. Dry these a little bit. Don't want to get too close to my vellum or I'll have a big melted mess. Okay, that'll get them dry enough. Not dry enough to close the book, but dry enough to where maybe I won't smear them everywhere. All right, and these are just Amsterdam acrylics. They're not an expensive brand at all, and you can get a set that has a bunch of colors in it. I think it has like a dozen colors, and they're not, like I said, they're not expensive. Just getting my corners where they curled up a little bit from where I didn't get them down. Okay. Let's do some stamping now with the ground espresso and put some more brown in there. What do we need to stamp? Maybe something here. Take out my favorite number. Make sure I have all the black off of it before I stamp it. And then maybe a circle. Over here, make sure that's dry. It is. Not upside down, preferably. This one, the print's so little, I have to stamp it so that I can tell what's up and down, because I can't look at it and read it because the letters are too small. Let's do another one of those up here. And then maybe something there. Okay. Do I want anything else? That is the question. I'm going to ink right there, I think. Along this edge a little bit as well. Okay, I think that's got it, guys. That is the coffee and pink. And I now have pink splatters on my little hashtag sign. But if you, like I said, if you will post to social media and use hashtag color combo 2023, I can find your post. And I appreciate everybody that is participating. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Next week's colors are burnt sienna and cornflower blue, which I think is going to be an interesting combination because, you know, burnt sienna is kind of an orangey brown. So we'll see how that goes. And until then, everybody continue to have a great week. Bye.